Right then folk, welcome back to another video beer review. Today we've got a beer coming out, Cloudwater, and it is a collaboration beer between themselves and Other Half. It is a double IPA version 14. Now, some of you may know, or most of you may know, I tend to avoid Cloudwater beers for many reasons, which I've discussed many times before. But I had to get this one because of the fact it is the double IPA version 14. I think my only other review I've done from them was a duration beer, their collab, that Good Times, which funnily enough was on in Kilda on Saturday as well, but didn't get it. But yeah, double IPA version 14. Everyone knows the story. Watch other guys if you want to know the rest of the story about the previous beers. I think my favourite though out of those was probably version 2. Version 3 was a bit of an eye-opener coming into the kind of New England style, but version 2 was probably like my favourite out of all the double IPAs version series back in the day. But yeah, beer in multiple languages. Say anything about the beer itself? I remember actually listening to some video, some podcast even, that said about the things in the different beers are basically hops or processes, that things that weren't available back at the time of when the previous version series finished. Now, I seem to remember that the hops in this are like Matwaka, BBC, and something else, Cryo or something like that, which of course those hops were around, but just not the Cryo or the BBC format or whatever it is they've got in. But yeah, I'd have to check out I think it was Opposites Attract that I watch or listen to, the podcast. I'll put it in the description box below, in fact. Opposites Attract is actually one of the things they do, but yeah, I think it might have been actually in one of them that they spoke about this beer. But anyway, let's dive into it and see how it is. Long time since I last had a Cloudwater beer, and then also extremely long time since I had a double IPA from them, or anything hoppy. But yeah, beer in a glass. It is, as you'd expect, double IPA, very very thick, similar to Another Half one really. Other Half, I remember, when I used to bring Other Half in back in the day. So development, I can't even read what it says. It doesn't help very much. Developing experimental modern beer through collaboration. It's so hard to read on that. But yeah, Other Half, I used to bring in a lot of Other Half beers back in the day, and Triple Miler Daydream was one of the big ones. I think it was like quite lactose heavy, which I don't think this has got any of. We'll find out. I mean, I'm sure it would say, wouldn't it? It doesn't say, I don't think. No, gluten, wheat, barley, oats. So it's not a oat cream DIPA or tipper, which they nail. But yeah, it is creamy though. But obviously just not lactose. A light sweetness. I'm getting that Matwaka. I'm fairly sure it's Matwaka because I'm getting a bit of a limey hit, and then citrusy tangerine. And I just remember from a lot of verdant beers I had earlier on in the year, they use a lot of Matwaka. Is there any Rawaka in it? I don't know, but it smells good though. We'll dive in. Cheers. That's good, that. Nice and creamy. Nice body. Little bit of residual, kind of sugars, residual sweetness there. Lightly floral. Tastes a lot like a verdant beer. A nice herbal, kind of lightly dry, bitter finish. Cat making her appearance. with a ball. It's just going to be noise now in the background. Tell you what, for everything I say about Cloudwater and how much I don't like them very much, it's not a bad beer. I will be trying others that come in the series, purely because I have to. I feel I have to see where they go from it. Is it going to make Cloudwater interesting again? Probably for me. Probably is. Will I bother buying anything else from them? No. But yeah. Double IPA version 14, it's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. See it about for yourself, give it a go. See you next one. Cheers.